Hey guys, GeekyRaven here. I hope you're all doing well. We're resuming where we left off. Let's go take a look and see what we got here. I'm rank 10. I'm a hero. It's kind of cool that he can go over railings. Anyways, we're just continuing what we left off. Wow. Mega swing. Who's left?
You're in it now. Okay. Come up.
Wonder if I can upgrade that bat.
Take your best shot. Yeah. Have fun with this. Cocky. Watch this.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
You know what this actually gives me flashbacks to, and I wasn't sure until I started thinking about it a bit more. But it reminds me of Mother.
It's full. Hey, look over there. That's Nanoha. Let's get some answers out of her.
I seriously doubt she'd ever admit to it. We should only interrogate her after we have proof.
I say we trust the former detective on this one. Fine.
Sorry, we're full right now.
Oh, I'm meeting someone inside.
He sounds familiar.
He's sitting down with Nanoha. Maybe she's dating him on the side.
Could be. Let's try and eavesdrop on their conversation.
How do we do that? Can't hear anything out here.
I got this. Kasuga, call me on your phone.
Okay.
I'm very sorry, but we're full right now.
Oh, please, can I just use the bathroom? Seriously, man, I'm about to piss myself.
Sure. Go ahead.
Sorry you had to come all the way out here.
Are you alright? You look really tired.
Oh, it's my health problems. These days.
We should get down to it. First of all, the money.
He said money. He's gotta be her other man.
Hold your horses and see the transaction go down.
Somehow I think 2 million yen.
Huh?
3 million left to go then. If you... 10 days from now, we can carry out the...
But maybe we don't even... I'm worried.
Don't tell me. Your father deserves to be at peace. You said it yourself. After all this time, don't you want that for him?
No, please. I want Dad to have peace. But does it have to be?
That's true, but you shouldn't cheap out. After all, don't you see? That's what you're paying us for.
Oh, okay. It's just my father's...
Oh? First timer, huh?
I guess.
Why did she give him money?
It was $2 million. Nothing to sneeze at. You think Nano Hassan's wrapped up in something bad? Like what? I don't know. We just have to ask her and find out.
Oh, hey! Ow!
Sorry.
Hey, old man. Apologies don't fix much, you know.
Yeah, how you gonna make this right? He's got a broken bone.
Come on, not this shit.
Sorry, we're in a hurry.
If you don't got time to do the right thing, get out your wallet and hand us a couple grand.
Leave us alone, man. See ya.
Not so fast!
Would you like to go home with some broken bones?
Come on! Okay. You're in it now! Have fun with this.
Got him.
Come on now! Take your best shot. I'm up! I got this!
Finish the loser.
Alive! Yeah. Watch this! Have fun with this! Cool!
My turn.
Let's go! You're in it!
Dine and Dasher and Speed. I only have 6,000 yen.
Nice!
Cool. Wonder how many party members I'll get.
Damn it!
Yo. Yeah.
$3 million yen. That's a lot of money. That's some tight security, man.
The Social Welfare Corporation?
Sounds like an old folks' home. Pretty classy building, huh?
It's from the Meiji era, as I recall. Used to be a bank. But I thought some non-profit foundation bought it decades ago.
Sure looks luxurious for a non-profit. I can smell the money from out here.
Okay, so we know Nanoha's been working at the soap land to pay for her dad's care, right?
Yeah, so maybe this is where he's being taken care of.
And also, maybe that man she met at the cafe is employed here. But then it would all make sense. She's paying that guy to keep her dad in a nice place. That's hardly shady.
I don't care how classic the joint is. Nobody would pay $2 million in cash. Plus, why would she pay her dad's rent at a cafe?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Remember what
Yeah,
they said
some of
when
this
we
stinks.
eavesdropped? She begged to see her dad, and it didn't move him at all. He just said no.
Is it like a surgery place?
Yes, this is the front desk of Sunlight Castle.
Is there a man living here with a daughter named Nanoha?
Do you mean Nanoha Mukoda? Yes, her father is a resident here. How may I help you?
We work with Nanoha at the same place of business. Can we come in?
I'm sorry, but only family are allowed to visit.
That was predictable.
We're not here to see him, actually. Truth is, I'm looking for a home for my own father. Nanoha-san said your facility is great, so I wanted to check it out.
I'm terribly sorry. You can't come inside unless accompanied by a current lessee.
Really?
Yes. If you wish to explore the layouts of our rooms, please visit our homepage online. You can submit questions on that page as well. It's very convenient. Goodbye.
They don't even let you tour a room? Something's definitely shady about this place.
That's a lot of, colored boys.
Let's go!
Wait, who gets first move? Seriously?
Hey, hey!
Okay.
I
got this. Watch this.
No! You were supposed to spit on the other guy. Well,
Check this out! I'm up! You're in it now!
roll 40, so...
Take one best shot! Yeah. Have fun with this. Watch this. I got this. Cool. Let's go. Okay.
Oof. My turn. Right up me.
Look at me go!
Nice. I'm gonna need to get gear though eventually. Something to... We should do some side questing while we're here. Whoa.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
Huh? What nonsense you speaking?
Would you tell me how to...
Oh, shit. It's English. Don't worry. What? That didn't do it, huh? Okay.
Looks like someone needs to brush up on their English.
Huh?
Can you tell me how to get to the station?
Go straight and turn right! Go, go, go! Go your way!
Oh, all right. Thank you.
You are welcome! Not bad, huh? Guess that English should...
Yeah, I guess so. My English sucks, huh?
What can I say? If you can't handle English at that level, how do you expect to survive the effects of globalization?
Can you repeat that?
I'm saying you need an international mindset. Haven't you ever wanted to work overseas, broaden your horizons? To do that, you need to study. So I started going here.
Oh, this is a school? Oh, Una Barra Vocational, huh?
Yep, been going here a while now. And guess how many certs I've racked up? 50.
50? For real? That's crazy.
You gotta change that, man. Now's the time to build yourself as an individual. If you're the only one without certifiable skills... Hey, I know. Why don't you sign up for a free trial?
What, for vocational ed?
Yeah, for a limited time only, they offer the first lesson free. I mean, you do want to develop your personality, don't you?
Well, when you put it that way, sure.
Great! Then let's get you signed up.
Whoop.
I am so into this, like, everything about this game is so charming.
Huh. So this is a vocational school. First time
To
being...
be honest, if you ask me what's my game of the year right now,
in the
it's
industry,
easily
too.
this.
Anyway, the front desk's right over here.
This is probably the best purchase I've made in my...
Oh, hello, Ikari-san.
Hey there, Miyakoshi-san. Pretty nice weather, huh? I mean, not like it affects us indoors, but...
Say, who did you bring along?
Oh, right. He's a buddy of mine. Said he wanted to do a free trial. Yeah, and of course, I was the one who invited him.
So that's what this is. You just brought me here so you could impress a girl, you sly dog.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the referral, Ikari-san.
It was nothing. It's not like I was up all night thinking what favors I could do to impress you or anything.
So my name's Miyakoshi, and I'm the school receptionist. It's very nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga, and the pleasure's all mine.
Kasuga-san. Noted. Okay, well, why don't I give you the rundown on how we do things here?
Better clean the wax out of those ears. Miyakoshi-san is lending us her precious time. So don't go spacing out.
You're not helping.
So what we aim to do is provide certified training for all kinds of job seekers and hobbyists alike. Just so you know, our pass rate is second to none. We're here to help passionate people find their footing. And that's why, here at Onabara, knowledge is yours to own.
Whoa, so you guys are #1 in the business? That's awesome.
We certainly do our best. And while we do want you to pass your exam and get your certificate, there is more to it than that. What we emphasize here is gaining life experience. You know, personality development. Getting a grasp on who you are is the crux of higher learning. After all, what's the point of earning a piece of paper if you can't apply what you've learned?
Well said, Miyakoshi-san. Poetry to the ears.
Can you just be quiet? Anyway, I think I got the gist of it. I'm actually more interested in that personality development part, if anything.
Excellent. Then I'll put you... Let me know whenever you're ready.
You got it.
Well,
Kasuga-san, are you ready to start your trial lesson?
Yeah,
sure.
Let's do this.
Perfect. Right this way.
This really I think they will improve. After the free trial exams, you'll have to pay
Which
the
exam would you like to take?
So, okay, so it'll raise his passion and his thing. What's his personality like? Oh, wow.
Good luck!
Okay. The amount of points earned is the shot was taken.
Good luck!
Okay. The amount of points earned is the shot was taken.
Good luck!
Okay. Can and compete for distance. Oh, a metal ball. Ball throw, I think. Let's see how bad I am. Can I at least see which ones I got wrong? Really? Oh, it's cross-country? I didn't know swimming was a part of that. Volley. Yeah, I thought I misread that. Okay. We're doing that again. I don't care how much yen we have to pay. Because that was embarrassing. On, like, multiple levels.
that should just about wrap it up.
Whew, not bad for your first time. But long and treacherous is the road to mastery. Just ask this guy.
This guy never shuts up, does he?
What did you think of your lesson, Kasuga-san?
I can say with confidence, I've never studied so much in my life. But hey, it was fun. It was kind of nice being in a classroom again, too. I think I got a lot out of that.
I'm so glad to hear that. Each program here is dedicated to helping you become the person you've always wanted to be. That said, would you be interested in... It's free to enroll, of course. You only have to...
Basically, it's a certificate fee. So what if you got the lose? Besides, you can trust me, Akoshi-san. I know I do.
Okay, you made your point. But I am curious which aspects of myself could use some fine-tuning. Might as well find out, right?
That's a good attitude to have. Sky's the limit, you know?
Okay.
Please let me know when you've found a course.
Sure. But once I figure out where to start. Gotta say, there's a lot to choose from.
I suppose some guidance would be in order.
Then allow me, master of 50+ certificates, to be your faithful guide.
You?
Oh, looks like we found ourselves the perfect volunteer. You sure you want to handle this, Hikari-san?
By all means. If it puts a smile on your face, then leave old Shrubhead to me. I'll show him the ropes.
You really have no filter, do you?
Well, by this point, Hikari-san has the most insight out of all the students here. Though he can be a bit of a handful.
Oh, you could say that again. But hey, I'm determined. You hear that? I'm counting on you, senpai.
Then I shall illumine your path.
Okay, I can't deal with him anymore. Or I'm gonna kill him.
Can I help you? Which
let
exam
me-
would you like to take?
What? Holy
Come back when
shoot.
you're ready.
Yeah, I'll be back later. As in never. Holy cow, Batman. I didn't think it could cost that much money. Man, Kasuga. I guess you definitely aren't getting the platinum the first playthrough. Holy mackerel, Batman. I don't think I've ever seen something cost that much money. And wait, his personality is seriously at the lowest it could be? So Ichiban only has 2 jobs he can do. He's a homeless guy and he's a detective. Huh. And I don't have... Oh, Lord. Oh, that was rude. Well, you're the one that did that.
Have fun with this. Watch this. Let's go. Let's go.
My turn. Right up Main Street.
Next time.
He was strong. Well, let's get going. I don't know what else we can do, though. Really? Oh, wow.
You're in it now. Have fun with this. Take your best shot. I'm up.
What do you got?
Wanna fight? Going. I got this. Cool. You're weak. Get alive. Check this out. Get serious. Okay, let's go.
Really?
I'll make it work. Watch this. I got this. You wanna go?
That's one way to do it.
Count. I am not happy. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright. Doing pretty good here.
Feel like we're alive.
I'm kind of happy with our progress. Everybody leveled up there, which is good, because
Moving up in the world.
I don't think I want to change his job, but I might change their jobs down the line. Shit. Oh, you won't even sell to me? Why?
Yeah. Come on now. You wanna fight? Take your back.
Oh.
Yeah. I got this.
What?
Let's go.
Ooh.
Get serious.
Kill him. No choice.
Come on. Let's go.
Team Essence. The essence of mayhem.
You're done now.
Okay, we've seen that one.
What do I do? I got this. Have fun with this.
Oh, that's bad.
Check this out.
He got me. Okay. That didn't work how I needed it to. Shit. I mean, it's not essential. An essential fight.
I slept like a babe. Nonsense movie and comforting low hum. Kicking back in a cold but comfy seat and complete. The place is perfect when you need a nap.
Yeah, I'll stop by again next time class is canceled.
Well, that makes two of us.
Vintage film.
Yeah. This is a classic, too. Hey, mister. Interested in watching a movie? We've got some classic titles in-house.
Oh, well, I also get kind of sleepy when I'm in the dark watching a movie I don't want to be disrespectful.
It's quite all right.
But just because a film is old doesn't mean it's hard to follow. Old films span a whole range of genres, from sci-fi to romance, suspense, and of course, we have many titles that are just as spectacular as the latest and the greatest. Guaranteed to keep you on the... These were long before CG, which means things like real explosions on the set. Doesn't get much better than that. In fact, I'll say it's downright fresh. So much so that I'm confident you'll...
All right, I'll bite. You must really love movies. Your eyes light up whenever you talk about them.
Well, I didn't choose to be a curator. I simply want nothing more than for people of today to watch these films and find some joy. It'd be a waste if they were left to be forgotten. But then, I suppose that's entertainment. Never fleeting sparkle. It would be fantastic if people saw these films as a brilliant little sparkle in their...
I get you. So that's why you opened up...
Correct. The seagull though anyone also includes those who fall asleep during the screening. Regardless, this is a good opportunity for you, and since it's your first time, this...
Really? You sure?
Quite. I'd like you to see all the good this place has to offer.
Well, I'm already here, so I might as well.
Excellent. Right this way. Today's showing is a monumental piece. Robo-Cook. Half culinary drama, half gunslinging action masterpiece. I can watch this over and over again and never get tired of it.
Wait, you're gonna watch too?
Of course. As a curator, I'm allowed to watch any film I want at any time I please.
Oh.
Well, it's about to start. No sleeping during the screening now. We must show our utmost respect for those who brought these splendid works to life. I dare say that even blinking would be a waste of precious screening time.
Yeah. Oh, shit. This place is weirdly comfy. Damn. I'm sleepy as hell. That guy was nice enough to let me in here. Don't fall asleep.
Well, he failed. I'm waiting for like a button prompt. Wow.
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
Oh, wait. I'm not ready. What am I supposed to do? Okay. I quickly press to dispel those pesky REM rams from putting... If you win, and which will surely make him a better man. Oh my god. I'm expected to remember. Shit. Oh god, I hate button prompts like this. I'm like sweating bullet. I killed the chicken. Why? I should have let the chicken go. God.
Yeah, I gotta sleep more.
Well, they don't give you a break, I'll tell you that.
And fall asleep for once. I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
Shit! You realize this is like... Oh god. This relies so much on my peripheral vision. God. Is there a rooster coming? I'm not... God, these are some freaky looking things.
That was awesome.
I don't know what I get for all this, but wouldn't it be nice to get, like, yen? 9,600 yen? I need so much yen.
Made it to the end.
この味温かい母さんの味思い出したぞこの隠し味は塩だ母さんの秘伝のレシピしかと受け継いだこれからも俺は料理に生きる
That was awesome.
I killed one chicken. Sorry. It's not like I meant to. There wasn't any golden...
Ooh, at least I was able to stay awake. That was pretty good, though. Guess it doesn't matter how old it is. The good movies, good movies. I probably would have gone my whole life without watching one of these if it wasn't for this place. This guy really wants everyone to enjoy the classics, huh? There's still a lot I haven't seen, so I should come take a breather when I have time. Thanks for today, Mr. GeekyRaven. Oh, sure. Respect the classics.
I mean, he can watch them whenever he wants. I don't know. I'm kind of surprised that his personality traits went down. Like, I thought I got his kindness up. Really? You couldn't have healed me? I really could use a doctor. Is there any, food places between here and there? No, not really. Nearest one is this way. And we can't really fight. Oh no. Well, he's dead. You owe me money. You hit me with a car. What, doesn't that work in this world? It's like, dude, you just hit me with a car. I feel like I'm entitled to a little bit of money. No, no, no. No. Do we have any seafood? Like, any items?
Pretty good. Really tasty.
Oh, good.
Okay, look. We have a bit of an issue here. We need to get past them. Damn it.
Doing so hot.
Okay.
Please let me move first.
Take your best shot.
It's gonna take him a while.
Don't get caught. I got this.
Oh, I don't have shit.
Alive.
I missed.
I am not happy. Let's go! Let's go!
Wanna fight?
He got 2 of them. Okay, so they can only kill one of us.
Have fun with
But I'm pretty sure if I pigeon raid this guy, we win. Please level up.
We're alive.
One of you.
The stats going up!
Oh, but I'm really kind of disappointed that his stuff is so low. You know? Okay, we're gonna... What do you got?
Who's hungry?
Me.
Tasty.
Thanks. I didn't want to spend that much yen, but... I'm nowhere near a bank, it looks like, so... Now everybody's fixed up and good to go. Shame I can't get any gear or equipment yet, but, you know. Really?
Okay.
You're in it now.
Have fun with this.
Come on now.
How many did I take out?
I got this.
Your turn, big boy.
You're weak.
He's out.
Next time.
Strike 3, you're unconscious. Alright. Hopefully by going this way, I don't know, did something meaningful. There's a quest over there. One over there, too. I don't see a place I can go to get my money. What is that? Come on. We're playing Ichiban, not...
Please take one.
Huh?
Oh god. Huh?
Hey, what you got there?
Who knows? An ad for a sex shop or something. Nothing a couple of penniless mooks like us need to worry about.
Hold the phone. It says the first person to call gets free service.
What? That sounds way too good to be true. They'll find some way to screw it.
Yeah, well, we won't know until we call.
Take it from the guy born out of soap land. It's a scam.
Hey now, things might have changed while you were locked up. Give it here.
Yo, hold on!
First person to call. You snooze, you lose.
Hello, how can I help you?
Yeah, hi. Saw your ad. Said something about the first caller being free.
Oh, yes! Thank you! You are the very first, so this one is indeed on us.
All right. And,
Nope, nothing at all. Now may I please have your...
Oh, right. It's, Koichi Adachi, and right now...
Oh, and that place can be quite dangerous, too. Understood.
You're most popular? Oh, you guys...
We want you to know how great we are. Now then, we have them en route to your location.
But you're sending someone to me? Like not a hotel or something?
So, how'd it go?
Get this. They're sending their most popular.
Really?
Oh, really? I swear. The sex shops will do anything to stay competitive. They said...
Sorry for...
Oh! What the... Who the heck?
Are you, Adaki-sama?
Yeah?
Sorry for the wait. I'm Gary Buster Holmes from Pound Mates.
Pound mates? Is that the second?
No. Poundmates sends people to help you fight.
Help us.
Hey! You shitheads are making way too much noise! That's it. I'm gonna shut you guys.
Oh, a handy group of punks. Just in time for your first call. From Poundmates.
Poundmates? Is that the second?
No.
Somebody to fight
down.
for me?
Yeah.
Poundmates are powerful eyes with relevant to do with money. The price depends on the poundmate, though. So, do I get to control him?
Wanna fight? Who do I call?
Time to call a friend!
I summon you!
What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh?
You want sudden death or suds on breasts? In service with a pound. Right hook, left hook. Get wrecked!
Oh my god, this is so fucking amazing.
Thanks for calling Poundmates.
God, this is fucking amazing.
Holy shit! They're too strong.
Now, for the finish. Sudden death or suds on breasts? What's it gonna be? Your free trial is over. Next time will cost money. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then. Goodbye.
Damn!
The hell just happened here?
Fuck if I know.
Man, why's it gotta be so hard to get laid?
Poundmates, huh? Well, it ain't free, and I'm not sure it's sexy, but I think I can see the appeal.
So basically, if you have enough yen, you can hire...
They charge 5 million yen just to start a lease?
And then it's 500K every month? Even on soapland wages, how the hell can she afford that?
And take a look at this. They've got a program called the Excellent Course.
Entry fee 20 million? Then $1 million a month? What in the actual fuck?
I hope that's one good VIP room.
Don't tell me her dad's enrolled in the Excellent Course.
I can't imagine he is.
Oh, I could see Nanoha signing him up for the most expensive option. She'd totally do that. Her father is the only family she has. He's the reason she got a job at a big corporation. And he's the reason she works for me now. He raised her all by himself. He means everything to her. It doesn't surprise me at all that she'd pay any price to keep him comfortable. I mean, I knew she put him somewhere expensive, but this is just crazy. No matter how much you love someone, you've got to set some boundaries.
I'm starting to think this was never about a guy she was dating. You wanted us to investigate her because you were worried about her. Am I right?
Yes, I was worried. I worry about all my employees. But once they clock out, I can't help them. And I hate that. Especially the girls who have such troubled pasts. You never know if they're doing okay or not. That's why I'm strict about how much time they take off. I worry.
So you have a good reason to keep them working so much. But here I thought you were just a huge asshole.
I guess you can stop your investigation now. She might be putting herself in danger. But if she's doing it for her dad, I really have no right to interfere. It's her life.
In any case, I don't think she's seeing anyone on the side.
No?
I mean, when we saw her today, she looked miserable. She was definitely telling you the truth when she said she wasn't feeling good.
My guess is she's suffering from a ton of stress.
From work?
Oh, I think it's something else.
Nanoha is her father's guarantor. I'm sure of that. It doesn't make any sense that she wouldn't be allowed to see him. And you guys saw her pay $2 million to a rep from the home?
Maybe that wasn't the entire bill. Maybe she still owes them money. And until she pays, they won't let her see her dad.
That's fucked up.
But it might be true. Nationwide, more than 1 out of every 5 people is elderly. There are lots of crooked businesses trying to cash in on that. Even if an establishment looks legit on the surface, you never know what might be lurking underneath.
I think I know what happened. They accepted her dad, told her she could pay the entry fee in installments, and then once he moved in, they wouldn't let her see him until she paid it off in full.
Why pull that shit?
Just to get her to pay it off quicker. They don't care what she has to do to earn it. They just want their money as soon as possible.
That's just so cruel.
Plenty of bastards in the world who do it without a second thought.
No wonder her health is bad. Who could deal with that kind of pressure?
And by taking time off, she'll lose income. She'll end up being late on her payments.
Damn. At that rate, she'll never get to see her dad.
Nope. And there's another thing that could happen that's even worse.
What's that?
Depending on what the contract says, if she misses a payment, they could kick her dad out and not return any of her money.
After she's been working herself to the bone just to pay them?
And honestly, who the hell knows if they're really providing good care in that place? Hardly anyone's allowed inside, so there's no oversight. That sounds to me like they can do whatever they damn well please. Even to the residents who have paid up.
I don't understand how they get away with this shit.
Please, none of us needs to understand it. All that matters is saving Nanoha's dad.
Boss, we can't save him. There's no way. Sure, we all want to, but... I mean, they won't even let the guy's own daughter in. The place is pretty much on lockdown. I just don't see a way around that.
I think I see a way around it.
What?
Boss, you okay with us working a second job?
Huh?
Well,
3 of us could work at Sunlight Castle for a bit.
You want to infiltrate the place by getting jobs there?
How do we get them to hire us?
Well, we're sort of buddies with that guy Kanbei over at Hello Work. Let's get him to help us.
Yes! It's a great idea. I'll call Kanbei and make it happen. I think we can do this. We can save Nanoha's father.
watch it load over and it's like, no.
Hand it over already.
What's going on?
I'm saying hand over the baby formula. You looking to lose some teeth? No, please. My baby's waiting for me. Like I give a shit. Just buy the little snot more. We need that formula right now. This is absurd. Why would the Yakuza need baby formula?
They're shaking the guy down for baby formula. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but he looks like he might need some help. Alright, guess I'll give him a hand. Hey, not sure what the deal is over here? That formula's his, right?
Huh? Who the hell are you? You his buddy or something?
Nah, never met the guy. Just passing through.
Someone's always got to poke their nose into this shit. Okay, fine. We'll take it by force.
Really? You're going to...
Yeah.
I don't know why you're doing this awry, but have pigeons. Have pigeons will travel in the heart of the region. Well, that was easy. Don't do it again. We?
Yo. Hi.
ありがとうございます。
ん？
ええ。
Hey.
Hmm?
Sure.
Hmm?
Eh? Ah. Soでは。
Huh?
Dude. WTF? Oh. I wonder how big this game actually ends up getting. Oh well. I don't really care. I just like the game in general. Everything else is unimportant. Size, you know, all that stuff. Forget it. Who cares? Oh, hi. Thug 1 and 2.
Not a loser. Yeah.
Really? You thought you were gonna beat me with that?
Okay, that's better. I got this. I'm up. Cool. Next time. My back's killing me.
Let's go, people.
Damn.
Wow.
Hmm? So. Wow.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh god, what type of job is he giving me? Looks fine.
Hey, Sonny. Don't recall seeing you around. Are you new?
Yeah, I'm from a temp agency. Name's Namba.
How nice to have a new doctor. Wonderful.
Actually, I'm a nursing assistant, and just temporarily.
You say you do physical therapy? Sounds fun.
Listen, Granny, let me ask you. There's a guy living here named Lakota. You know him by any chance? He's pretty old, has a daughter.
Oh, what time are we having breakfast?
Oh, Lord.
Well, it's already past noon.
Oh, here is fine. Thank you, officer.
Hey, did you find anything out?
Nope. I haven't seen any guys who are likely to be Nanoha's dad.
I gotta say, the care in this place actually seems pretty damn good. There's plenty of staff. The medical equipment is top-notch.
They've got a security system, and guards, too. They ain't skimping on safety.
How many times do I have to tell you? I want these toilets so clean you'd let your mother drink out of them. Put some elbow grease into it, for goodness sake! Stop slacking off!
Why am I the only one on toilet duty?
Why do you think? Well, you're not qualified to do anything else.
Did you find her dad?
Nah, not even a lead. You find anything?
The only thing I've seen all morning is toilets. That woman's a slave driver.
Maybe her dad's in a special room for the Excellent Course residents.
Oh yeah, that crazy expensive program.
Doubtful. I found out more about that program. It has super strict requirements. I don't think she would have met them. For example, you have to do a bunch of interviews to qualify.
Interviews?
Yeah. I don't know exactly what they ask, but I bet it's all about your family and social standing. Rumor has it, the program only lets in big shots from the financial sector. So, even if she had the money, I don't think she would pass the interviews.
Still, none of us have seen this special room yet, right?
No, because how are we supposed to do that? Well, obviously, they're gonna have their best security on the Excellent Course residents. I heard only full-time staff are allowed to work with that clientele.
But where the hell are those residents kept?
Top floor. To get up there, you need one of the full-timers' keycards.
Hey! Quit chatting and get back to work!
Yes, ma'am, right away.
Good work. Bet you didn't know toilet cleaning could take up a whole day, did you?
So many toilets.
That's what you need in a place this big. You're gonna have to pick up the pace tomorrow.
We still need to do the top floor, don't we?
That floor is for Excellent Course residents. It's, off limits to us contractors.
Oh, Damn it, I think I forgot something in the bathroom. Mind if I go get it?
Fine, but get it together. You're a mess.
I'm so sorry. You can go on ahead and I'll catch up, ma'am.
Yeah, just hurry up.
Is he gonna drop his clothes and just break in the rest of the way? Ichiban, Ichiban. What are we to do with you? You already know that her dad's not up there, so why are you up there? Dude.
No need to be scared, man. Just relax. It'll be over soon. Good night now.
You gonna golf club him?
What the hell?
What did they do? Okay, I'm a little concerned. I'm getting some Nazis vibes here. Like, are they fucking the old people up? Like, that lady looked like she was terrified. Oh, you're on my ass kick list if you're screwing with the elderly.
Okay. Okay.
Where's no... Yeah.
Hold on.
Come here.
What was that? What?
No.
Hmm?
Yo.
What? Yep.
Hey. No.
Yeah.
3 million left to go then. If you just remit that amount, 10 days from now, we can start to carry out the procedure.
Oh.
I see. Damn.
Hold on.
Ah.
Well.
Uh-huh.
Well, if they're I'm hoping it's not.
What?
We gotta risk our lives for 3,000 yen. It could be worse.
Hey.
Good lord. Wouldn't it be great if he frequents the bar? Hang on, we're gonna go check this place out. Well, I don't have anything that would work really well here. I could really use. So that would go to him. A mail order katana. So wait. I can't afford his dandy umbrella, but I can afford to get this guy this. But what about my bite? My Alright, we'll have to come back here when I have more yen. I need to really figure out where I can get my yen back. But I guess it's gonna have to wait until, you know, money. It's kind of sad, really. It's the tavern. I mean, this a... Nope, I don't have access to it. I guess you just gotta keep doing the story until you get access to what you're looking for. You know? I mean, I don't have yen.
Hmm?
Vending machines don't have what I want. You know? So... It's like, what do you do? You know? I mean, I don't have yen.
Hmm?
They told me they're in a machine, but it's like, search me. How do you get a hold of it? Let's not get hit by a car.
Hmm? Hmm?
Bit of a shortcut, but that's alright. What was the thing I was doing? Oh yeah, that school. I can't really do anything with that school until I have money, though. You know? Like, for what it's worth, without money, I'm sort of up a...
I got this. Have fun with this.
I should probably have not done that.
Take your bet. I'm up. Cool. You wanna fight?
He's gone. Oh, I was fast enough. You're a Yakuza, right?
Fun with this.
So he's kind of my medic.
Get serious. Let's go. I got this. Cool.
He's gone.
Don't get caught that stuff. I am not happy. Yeah.
Really? You just hit him.
Okay. Let's go.
Nice job.
Good to go.
It's so cool that they're not like young kids.
This kinda sucks. Yeah.
Oh boy.
You're in it now. Watch this. Have fun with this.
Well, he's out.
That was.
I am curious, like, so I get that Kasuga got a different job, right? Which is cool. But I'm wondering if you can get different jobs from everybody or just Kasuga. Survive bar?
This the place you're a regular at?
Yep.
Looks cool. Kind of has a jazz feel to it. Oh, saxophone. I can't remember the last time I heard a really good saxophone player.
Oh. It's just you.
Yeah, such great customer service, huh? No wonder this place is always empty.
This place? I only run it for fun. Kind of prefer it empty, in fact.
Bullshit.
Hey there, Daki-san.
Hey, Iroha-chan.
Who are your friends?
Some guests of mine. Kasuga and Namba.
Hey.
You never bring anyone with you. In fact, is this a first?
I guess it is, now that you mention it.
That must mean you actually like them, huh?
Hell no. You wouldn't catch me hanging with these knuckleheads unless I had to.
You're so cute when you're embarrassed.
Give me a break. Anyway, listen. I've got a request.
Hang on. Let me guess. You want me to add their drinks on your tab?
Oh, you know me so well. You mind, though? I promise I'll make them come back as paying customers.
Oh, good grief. You really an ex-cop? You win this time.
Thanks, man. All right, let's get to drinking.
That's cool. Honestly, like, if I had my choice...
Hey, what's up with Namba? We barely get started and he passes out?
He's probably just tired. Can't blame him after everything we did today.
Tomorrow's only gonna be worse. But you know, for some reason, being around you makes it feel like it'll work itself out.
Oh, yeah? You must be pretty wasted if you're handing out compliments. But I'll take it.
I'm barely even feeling a buzz.
Oh, he's drunk all right. Drunk on the rush of a hot and steamy friendship.
Iroha-chan. That was 2 feet over the line, and you know it. Don't poke an old bear, huh?
I just needed this. Oh, wait. What's the hearts? Wait. Is there romance in this game? Hang on. I don't know how I feel about that.
Listen.
So, Adachi-san. What's that you're drinking?
Hey, keep it down, will ya?
Why? Oh, is that convenience store sake?
Shh, you don't have to announce it to everyone and their mother.
You brought your own drink to a bar?
Hell yeah. It cost an arm and a leg to get a good buzz going here. That's why I got this little lovely at a store down the street. You ought to do the same. Show
You know who he reminds me of? Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Trying to think.
Nah, I just order a drink from the bar, even if it meant going into debt.
You'd go into debt just for a drink?
Hey, it's not just a drink. It's an experience. It's a chance to indulge and just let it all out, you know? Hell, you never know when a drink might change your life. It might lead you to your soulmate. And I say, the guy behind the bar who's helping provide the space for that, that guy deserves some fat stacks.
Well, you sure are a nice guy, Kasuga. Well, maybe I should take your advice. Actually, no. If I go into debt, I won't pass my background check.
Hey, here's a solution. I'll buy you a drink.
Hey, thanks.
Speaking of money, what they did to you was fucked up, man. Discharge right before your retirement?
Ah, it ain't so bad. At least I get to know I was canned for sticking it to fucking Horonouchi. My opinion, that's better than just staying on the force and turning a blind eye.
Let me see if I remember this correctly. You and Horinouchi first crossed paths during a case 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was a nasty one. Robbery and double homicide of some sweet old couple. My team found a suspect and made an arrest. Man by the name of Kasumi. He had a mile-long burglaries and shit. Plus, he had no alibi for the time of the murder.
But in the end, he was innocent.
Yeah. I finally figured that out from his...
His son?
Kasumi had a wife and kid. The kid was 5 years old at the time. His name was Takashi. The little guy told us he'd been on a walk with his dad at the time the homicides were committed. Of course, there's always a chance that the relatives will lie in hope of saving their family. So HQ was prepared to ignore Takashi's testimony. And I was too at first. But the more time that passed, my thoughts kept coming back around to what the little voice said. And even after Kasumi was arrested, I kept looking into it. I finally found the owner of a cigarette shop. Told me he saw Kasumi walking with Takashi at the time of the crime. Takashi's testimony was legit all along. I contacted HQ right away and requested Kasumi's release. But Horonouchi made sure it never happened.
And he was able to do that because he was top dog at the Kanagawa police back then, right?
Yeah. And don't forget, he'd just been offered a job with the Tokyo police, so... he was desperate to cover up any recent blunders like a wrongful arrest. He shipped poor Kasumi off to prison, knowing full well the man was innocent. Next thing I know, Kasumi's killed himself in his cell.
So Horinouchi was willing to sacrifice people's lives just to advance his own career. Yeah, I'm starting to understand why you got so much beef with him.
I got beef with myself, too. I'm partly responsible for what happened. If only I'd believed Takashi's testimony from the start, the arrest wouldn't have happened in the first place.
You don't know that for sure. No one else believed the testimony either.
But I'm the one who interviewed the kid. Let me tell you, even after all this time, I still can't forget his face.
Man. But couldn't you have just leaked the fact that charges were false? You know, to the news? I gotta assume that'd be your way of atoning for Takashi-kun, right?
You're not as dumb as you look, Kasuga. That's exactly what I thought at the time. But I screwed it up. Didn't choose the right people to leak to, so I got swept off to the license center faster than the leak got swept under the rug. Worst fuck up of my life.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Adachi-san.
Sorry. Really killed the mood, didn't I?
It's okay. A true friend doesn't care how many moods you kill.
You know, for an ex-Yakuza, you can say some cheesy shit. But it's sweet.
What do you mean by that? Yakuza's all about brotherhood.
Well, all I know is if I'd had a brother like you on the force with me, my life might have turned out different.
Ah, but if the cops were anything like me, this whole country would be fucked sideways by now.
Can't argue with that.
You weren't supposed to agree with that.
Anyway, let's have another drink. On you, if you don't mind.
Fine. Hey, bartender, can we get another round?
Does that mean I unlocked a move now with him? So, I'll get a bigger party eventually, too.
Well, about that time, I guess.
Aw, leaving already?
Sorry, Iroha-chan. We got a big day tomorrow. Yo, Namba. You gonna crash on the bar, or you wanna head back?
I like the vibe of this place, though. Me coming back is another thing you can count on.
Sure. Make yourself at home. Nobody else does. And listen, take care of him.
Sorry?
Let's just say he's not usually a happy drunk. I guess that means he has a soft spot for you guys.
Oh, Really?
Oh yeah, I know the guy. He's a good for nothing, but he's good at heart, too. So keep your friends close, you hear?
I can do that.
Hey, Kasuga! What's the holdup? Let's go!
Oh, sorry! Well, see you later.
Thanks for stopping by.
I'm really curious what kind of systems are in here. This is the hard part. Well, let's roll. I know, I know.
Take your best shot.
Let's do it.
Get alive. You're weak.
Okay. I'm trying to figure something out.
I'm up. Let's go.
His eyes are red. That's kind of scary. Hang on. Holy shit, that's a walk. Really? You couldn't have, like, I don't know, waited a second before you ran me over and killed me? Hang on. Holy shit, you don't take me. Wait, you're kidding, right? You won't drive over there. Okay. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way over here and then straight up. I don't want to have to call them unless I have to, but it is an option to call that guy. So I know you get a business in the game, but I don't know when. I'll probably ask one of our really good Patreon supporters, who's one of the coolest dudes, about it. I don't want spoilers, mind you. I'm just wondering when you come into the business management section, because that'll mean more yen to spend.
Lots of properties on sale here. They even got a 4-bedroom with a living room, kitchen, dining room, and a yard. I'd love to live in a place like that someday.
Yeah? don't know. Sounds a little too big for me.
Huh? Prison got you to like small spaces, is that it?
Shut up, man. Think about it. You got your place now with the futon, toothbrush, and a cup of noodles all within reach. Or some big old house with all that shit separated by 5 rooms or something. Which sounds better?
The house?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, they can go past there, but I can't. The only reason I'm actually like, oh dear. That's a lot of them.
Let's do it.
But I don't think it's a problem. Alright.
You wanna fight? Check this out! You're in it now!
Wait.
Get serious.
What's the point?
Let's go. Let's go.
The worst.
Summon. Don't get cocky.
May as well give up. What's the point of it all?
You know, next time I should...
Get alive.
What do I do?
Oh, you...
Good to go.
Make it count.
Please level up.
We're alive.
Alright, he's good, but I'm not. Wait, can I use your heal powder? Well, first... Seriously?
You're going down.
Look.
Okay.
Alright.
Who do I call? Don't get cocky. Wanna fight? Get alive.
How much would it cost? It's gonna cost 10 yen. 10,000 yen.
Come on now. Let's go. Let's go.
Mafia officer.
Going in. You're weak. Alive. You're in it now.
I don't think we're gonna have time choice. I hate to say this, but we're gonna probably have to.
Watch this. Let's go.
Yeah, on his move. Go ahead.
You're in it now. Okay. Have fun with this.
Make it count.
Gotta do some Take your best shot.
Who's the other kid?
This come worst. Oh man.
I'm up.
这一下就没问题了。哇！
Make it count.
Please level up.
That was
Nobody leveled up. God, and I spent 10,000 yen.
It works. Really tasty. So good.
Great. We got into a fight with the Chinese mafia. Because, you know, that's a thing that I need desperately in my life. Just to fight with the Chinese mafia. Ugh. Man, oh man. It'll be nice when I have, like, a lot more yen to use. But at the moment... God. That's just so wild to me. Like, this isn't gonna be easy. Not by any means or standards. Like, wait a minute. Where the hell are we going? I don't want to fight with them. I really can't afford another scrap with a bunch of thugs. Notice how my stuff looks. This is gonna be rough. Rough. But don't worry. I'm here, you're here. Automatically good.
This isn't break time. On to the next bathroom. You're even slower than yesterday.
I'm gonna kill her.
I'm going. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Hey, watch where you're going, janitor.
Nice pocket. What is this place?
Hello, Director. The woman's father. His name's Tatsuro Mokoda, correct? Understood. I'll carry it out immediately. Yes. Don't worry. Yes, he's out like a light. General anesthesia. Here we go. You know, most people hope and pray that they'll die in their sleep. You're one of the lucky ones who actually gets to do it.
Stop! Who are you? How did you get in here?
Dakota. This is Nanoha's dad for sure.
Sir, wake up. Let's get you out of here.
waste any time.
What are you doing here? Contractors aren't allowed. Explain yourselves now.
Hey, calm down. Can't you recognize your own uniform?
Give me a break. You're not one of us.
No, we aren't. Because you're not nursing home guards. Not with that kind of weaponry. I bet you got a lot of ink underneath those uniforms. Since you're from the Seiryu clan.
Huh. So, you did your homework.
We know everything, man. Even what the Seiryu clan has been doing in this room.
Well, good. That makes our decision easy. We'll have to kill you and the patient!
Okay, so they are that type of trash.
Bring it on. Cool.
Okay. It'll work. I'll just kill every one of you until I'm satisfied.
Let's go.
Well.
Bring it on.
Oh, my timing is off.
Yeah, I got this.
Oh, your guards can't keep up. Oh, did the Seiryu clan get a boo-boo?
Yeah.
You're not much of a dragon.
Look at me go!
Are you? Yo.
Let's grab her dad and get the hell out of here. Hey, what was that drug you were about to inject him with?
It was potassium chloride.
Holy fucking shit.
Do you know what it does? They use it overseas for executions. The doctor was trying to kill her dad?
That must have been how they killed the old woman. We got to him just in time.
Guys, we ain't out of the woods yet.
That's the guy from the cafe.
Is she trying to get her dad killed?
Who is he? We're about to have our chance to ask him. He's coming this way.
Oh boy.
You all just made the biggest mistake of your lives. I hope you know that.
Who are you?
The director of this facility. And don't play dumb. I know what else you know about me.
You mean how you're with the Seiryu clan?
Yes. I'm Totsuka, from the Ryuto family.
The Seiryu clan held its own against the Omi takeover. That made me think you guys must be pretty hardcore. And yet here you are, murdering old people for money. Where's the Yakuza's honor in you?
The Seiryu clan is doing what must be done, for the good of society. You have no idea what burden we've taken on.
Killing our elders for society's good? Go fuck yourself! You better let all the residents here go free right now, or I'll tell the whole world what you're really doing here!
You're welcome to try. But that would require you to walk out of here alive. And killing you is no inconvenience to me. I've got enough chemicals to melt down all your bodies.
Somebody needs a bat shoved up his ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll beat your ass.
Okay.
You're in it now.
Let's go. Going.
Do it.
Let's go.
Ready for this?
Right.
Cool.
Oh, you're very predictable.
Fight.
Don't get
Check
caught.
this out. We're gonna win this shit.
Get serious. Now we're talking.
I got this. Those
Have fun with this.
Yeah.
The best shot. Feeling good.
All right.
Let's go. You're in it now. No mercy.
Oh.
Let's go. Ass kicking time.
It's ass click or clock. Ass click.
Don't get cocky. No begging time. All right, let's do it. Yeah?
Going in. I got this.
I've got to get him a better weapon.
Let's get it. Now we're talking. Watch this. Feeling good.
So you're actually weak to physical?
No mercy.
Do it.
Ass kicking time.
Dude, you just got your shit
Get the stats going up.
Oh, Backbreaker. That could be an intriguing ability.
God damn. Who the hell are you guys? Don't make me say it again. Let all the residents go. I'm afraid I just can't do that.
Then we'll do it. We'll move them all out. Shit. It won't open.
I activated the emergency lockdown. That door won't open until this time tomorrow. What? You've lost. So stop fighting me. And maybe, just maybe, I won't call the police. I won't explain to them how our home for nice, well-to-do elderly people is being robbed by 3 thugs.
What kind of Yakuza calls the cops? You're a stain on your family.
Call me what you want, but if I call the cops, you're done. I suggest you give up and get out.
Maybe instead, I'll rat you out.
Oh yeah?
Ichiban? Rat him out to who?
The Seiryu chairman. We just need to pay him a visit at their HQ. We'll go tomorrow, bright and early, and get the chairman to fix all of this.
Don't you fucking dare! This is my business, not the chairman's! If you breathe a word, I'll kill you!
So you're that scared of the chairman, huh?
So?
So, you're coming with me, you spineless worm. Huh? Yeah, you're gonna take me there yourself. Because if you refuse to come along, I'm gonna tell the big scary chairman everything you did. And maybe some things you didn't, too. I mean, look at yourself. Doing business like this in the name of the Seiryu clan? As a Yakuza, you accept consequences for your actions.
So, does this mean we have to go?
Nanba, dude, I love you. You know what's interesting? Nanba looks like Gon from Hunter x Hunter. I wonder if I'm the only person that sees that. And the police guy reminds me of the Ace Attorney from the one game, Phoenix Wright. And to be honest, here it is.
Wow.
It's a hell of a gate.
Listen. Got it.
Anything we could use as weapons? Dude. We have 3,000 yen. I don't have a choice.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
I'm supposed to find...
Ready when you are. Have fun with this. Don't get cocky.
Oh, this'll work well.
You wanna fight? Get alive. Come on now. Weak. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't have...
Fight. Cool. Okay. You're in it now. Pain in the ass. Yakuza! Let's go. Yeah.
I don't know what they expect me to do, though. It's not like I'm bleeding out. I just don't know what they expect me to do. Like, hey, they're like, hey, maybe you can find something. Really?
I'm not a loser. Cool. Don't get check this out. Okay. I got this. I'm up. Take your big shot. Get serious. Yeah. Let's go. The enemy is defeated. So itchy.
Hey.
I'm good. Anyone hungry?
I'm hungry, but I need accessories here. It would be nice if the game would, like, I don't know, gift me some. And what is this?
Should I open it? Got it! I can use this key to open up safes. I should probably keep an eye out for these safes if I find any more keys.
Well, that's great and all. Because I think a carbon baton Are there any more of these safes around here? With, I don't know, items? Damn it.
Hmm?
100 yen. God, how many of you are there? I think they just keep spawning. Good God. People, take a hint. I have enough problems to deal with. So I need accessories and stuff, but the game has decided it's not going to give me accessories and stuff. So, what the hell am I supposed to do? Crap them out? I mean, this is actually a bit of an issue. Well, there's a suitcase. A bento lunchbox set. I'm going down these alleyways trying to find... anything I can to help me with this task. Okay, wait. Is there a way to... I need a store that takes and lets me sell shit. Unless that's everywhere now. Let's see. That's a tick.
Look, there's some shepherd's purse here.
Shepherd's purse?
It's a weed. It's pretty good when you boil it up and put it into a broth. You can get fish mint, vetch, and mugwort from this part of town, too.
Wow, you know your weeds, huh, Namba?
Well, I didn't learn it overnight. Nearly killed myself a couple times. Still, I got better at telling which was which over time. Now I've got a pretty good idea of things. The more dangerous they look, the better the taste.
You know, the first guy to eat sea urchin must have been a little something like you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
Okay, so I need the money to afford one of those. I can't... That's sweet heaven. I kinda need these people to be more effective. It would probably have helped if I hadn't, you know, I don't know, spent all my freaking money.
Let's go! Let's go!
He took out a couple of them.
Okay.
Maybe I can sell some stuff to her? That would be nice. It would make my life easier too. Because if I can sell shit to her... One second. Is there anything down this aisle that I missed? No, this is the trash aisle. Okay. So, we're just gonna swing around, go in. Maybe she will let me sell stuff? No. Why would she let me sell shit? I'm short. I need a single accessory. Do they really expect you just to beat the shit out of people until you have what you need? Oh, I suppose so.
You're going down. Cool. You wanna fight?
Well, I just took out most of your squad.
Good luck next time.
I have so much shit to sell. I need to go find the place where you sell stuff in this game. There should be like a pawn place somewhere. That's Chicken del Sol, the Welcome Pharmacy. Maybe it's over here. Sweet Heaven. Ultimate Pork Buns. Bell Bun. The Bun Sauna. Up here maybe? Flowers to Go. General Goods. Heroes Harvest. Hanama Wagon. Popo. Kimiki. Hustle and Bustle. Yeah, I just don't see it. Okay, whatever. As soon as we're done here, we'll call it a night. 2 hours is pretty good in my opinion. I really need more yen though, so I think I'll do maybe a bit of a play without you guys watching.
Bring it on. Yeah.
Alright.
Check this out.
Well, that's 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Let's go. Watch this. Take your best shot.
He's gone.
Let's go.
You're in the way.
Yeah. The enemy is defeated.
Okay. Will you let us in now? You're making this a lot harder. Okay. Hang on then.
Going hungry?
So wait, they don't have cabs over here? That's weird. But yeah, we need to make money. Unfortunately, I need yen. Especially if he's expecting me to, like, gear these people. I don't suppose you're a... Wow. It doesn't show a pawn place yet. So I don't really have a place I can, you know, go sell shit. Well, okay, I know we're staying here, but I need a pawn shop. That's the Welcome Pharmacy. Where am I? Okay, I'm right there. That's the Harbor Light. Hustle Bustle. Rodriguez. Kiki Pharmacy. That's the station. One of these places is to be... Okay, you know what? We're gonna travel all the way up there. Not because I want to. Let's just make that fact very clear. Yo. And you only drive here, huh? I need to go all the way up there, dude. You cab drivers do not help a guy out. Oh, fucking fantastic. Look.
Okay.
I'll tell you this. What I need right now. Oh, just took out Nanba.
Come on now! Don't get cocky! Hold it!
Yeah, we can't get fucking past them. They're gonna kill me. Well, I'm dead. Shit. It's kind of cool that they have them attack like Bruce Lee does. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but the way Bruce Lee would throw a punch, and I only know this due to like years of martial arts study, is it was kind of like a thrust. Like, if you were doing, let's say, this is an example,
Sounds good.
let's say I'm doing, hang on, let me beat up the slugger.
Let's do it. Cool. You want to go?
Oh, I don't have anything to really hurt this dude.
Let's go. What do I do? Have fun with this.
Oh, you didn't stun him.
Come on.
Wait, he got to use 2 moves? Ain't nothing I can do. I love that you get attacked twice. It's fair, it's... balanced. So if I miss one of your moves, I pay for it like the ultimate price.
That was rough.
Okay, we really need to go find a place to recover. And I don't care where anymore. You guys need health. And quite frankly, I need money. So we've got to go find that place. I can use the cab system to fast travel back there. So that will work. Oh, hell no. I can't afford to give you guys money right now. Look, I want to make myself better. But it's going to cost me so much money. And I know I keep saying this, like I'm obsessing over the money. No, 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 no. Oh my god, where are they coming from? Why are they coming from? Sweet heaven, please be sweet heaven. I could use a sweet heaven. Okay. Suck! You don't sell anything I need. What about you? You look... I found you. Wait, no I didn't. I found a medicine pharmacy. I didn't find the place that sells your goods yet. Oh, this is not good. Not good, not good, not good. I was hopeful that this was either the place that sells your shit or the place that gives your shit. Okay, so that leaves one of these two. And I'm thinking the hero one is the place you need to be. Oh, Lord. God, I wish I had a business or something. Some way to have money. Oh my God. Nanba, can you heal them up? There, I've used all of Nanba's abilities to kind of max them out, but it's not going to help. Because here's the problem. No matter what I do in this situation, I need yen. And I don't know what else I can do to not only clarify that fact further, but like just to demonstrate how bad I need it. God. Oh, Lord. That's Dragon Cart. I don't think it's gonna have what I need. Can I sell to you? No, I cannot sell to you. Oh my God, I can't sell to you either! There's gotta be a fucking pawn shop somewhere in this city. I am perplexed right now. It has to be this place then. How much would it cost for a cab? Why can't I call the rich guy? 1,000 yen. Just to try and find one thing. Like, I am so puzzled by this that I can't locate what I'm looking for. God! Oh, that's where my hoodie went. Fell under my chair. GeekyRaven is getting his ass kicked by money. Who knew video games resemble real life? Okay. Move, move, move. That's the only place I can't seem to see. But I'm going to assume, like, 1,000 that I can't sell shit in here either. Oh my God. Okay. Hold on. We're Googling this before I lose my mind. Because I've... Okay, wait. Sub-story 4. I have to complete sub-story 4. Can I... Will this show me sub-stories? Okay. I need sub-story 4. Okay, let me see. Go outside. Sub-story 4. Sub-story 4. Are you sub-story 4? I hope so, because if not, I'm in some... Actually, I'll bet you this is sub-story 4. Wait. It's in the commercial district. So why don't we figure out where that is first, before we... The hell with it. We'll go check it out. Not like I have a choice. He won't let me in to see the Saberyu clan until I do everything he wants. Which the guy's awfully mouthy, considering, you know, I beat the shit out of him. This is probably not where we should be. But I really kind of need the money, so... Oh.
Okay. That's better. Cool. Take your best. Let's go. Wanna fight?
I can't afford to waste any.
You're in it now. I'm up.
Got him. Okay, so no more yen wasting. We just gotta run, 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 run.
どちらまで行かれますか？そうですか。また。
待ってね。Please be a pawn shop. Nope. Karate. Fuck it, we're here.
Oh.
He's gonna hit him, isn't he?
Hmm? Sup?
Yeah, I'm trying. Alright. So I just need to beat up a bunch of...
Okay.
I got this.
I give you permission to use pyrograph. I was gonna say, how did that guy walk?
Do it.
Nice hit.
Let's go. Don't get caught.
Sorry, but your friend...
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have much left.
Have fun with this.
You're in it now. I'm up.
Don't get cocky. What do I do?
I got this.
Cool. Let's go. Take your best shot. I'll make it work.
So...
Nice. That was rough.
Well, at least he leveled up.
Yo.
Well, that's great. I found the nails, but that's not what I need. Look. I don't mean to be that guy, but I seriously need something before I, like, can do anything. My guys are messed up. And it's probably my fault because, again, I've only been doing this as a Let's Play. I haven't been, like, going out of my way with you guys to side quest and stuff. Because I was like, oh, they're not going to want to see all that. They're not going to want to see me run back and forth like a... Oh, Lord. Why are there so many people? Why is it you guys always want to fight? Can't you want to cuddle?
What do I do?
Well, first you go up and beat this battle bomb. And then we just beat them like that, and hopefully, and I mean this like...
Didn't know a bug could be so pretty. It's like it's painted silver. You got a real nice shine there, bud. Promise I'll take good care of you.
Okay, hang on. That is like... a metal broom? Like, how much better is that to what he has? That is like... a metal broom? Come on. We're gonna need to make money still. At least we got to stop by the my old home and literally heal up. That's helpful. Oh, another empty cicada shell. Look, I'll...
You're going down. Yeah.
Okay.
You're in it now.
I need you guys to, like, not be in my way. So like I said, I'm... Whoa, that's a lot of trash.
Cool. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
So itchy.
Wow.
Whoa! The hell's going on there? This is a freaking dump.
This is the sub-story I need.
Supposedly it's a pawn shop.
Huh? Pawn shop? Looks more like a hoarder's house. They really getting customers like that?
I've never seen anyone buy anything from here. It's such an eyesore. Officials from the public office have had to come talk with the owner a couple times now. The owner said it was all merchandise, and that he'd sue if they tried anything. They haven't been able to reach an agreement since.
Bird?
Oh, it smells terrible, and it attracts all sorts of bugs, too. It's a nightmare. Ugh, I wish they'd do something about it.
Well?
Definitely would be rough to have this in the neighborhood. Hopefully it won't be long.
Wait. I don't... So, wait. Let me see. Tasks. So, okay, hang on. We're gonna take a look around and see if we can find... Oh, well, I found the nails.
No.
Really?
Not a loser.
I don't have time for you fuckers.
I got this.
Of course you moved.
I'm up.
Oh wow, he's actually resistant. Okay.
Have fun with this.
Let's see how you are with this.
Cool.
Not bad.
Oh yeah? Get serious.
Okay.
Come on.
Alright. I can't keep doing this all night.
You're done now.
Oh, it's a triple team now? Nice. Wonder what the max party rank, well, people is.
Let's go. You're in it now.
He resists everything.
Watch this.
Let's try Pigeon Raid.
Don't get cocky.
Let's see. I don't...
Let's do it. Come on now.
3,000 yen. Not bad.
Hey.
ありがとうございます。
I mean, you're gonna have to pull him out, but... Oof, that hurt. Maybe... Like I said, we still need the yen, but... I think we're getting progress at least. Look.
Yeah. You're in it now.
Whee! Whack. Whack.
I'm up.
He's done. You get some decent yen from some stuff. This dude.
Hey.
So, he owns that dump, huh? Yes, excuse me, but who are you? I'm kind of new in town. Would you like me to stomp a mud hole in his ass and walk it dry? Cause I...
Hey.
Wow.
You know, some of this just looks like Trey.
Hmm? Sure thing.
ありがとうございます。
Sup?
Huh?
Sup?
Huh? Eh?
Got it. No.
Hmm?
Let's do it.
10 million yen, huh?
Okay, come on. Watch this. Have fun with this.
Oh, damn it. Hey, you ever thought about getting rid of all this trash?
Yeah, but it's not just trash. It's memories of my wife.
Memories?
I used to run this place with my wife. We didn't make much, but life was good.
Right. I heard this place used to be legit.
Then one day, my wife collapsed while tending the store. By the time they found her, it was too late, and she passed on. Despite her health, she worried about the shop until the very end. And the worst part is that I was off goofing around while my wife was hard at work here at the shop. I've never forgiven myself. It's my fault she's gone. If I had just been at the shop that day, she would have lived. I tried to keep the place going by myself, but then a thought crossed my mind when I was helping a customer. What if she appraised this? How might she have felt about it? I asked. Thinking about it that way, I started to see everything in this place like it still had a little piece of her. But from then on, I got too scared to throw anything away. I feared I might end up throwing her away somehow. Next thing you know, the store's looking like this. I kept telling myself it was merchandise, but I could never bring myself to sell it. I knew I was being unreasonable, but I can't say goodbye to these things. They're all I have left of her.
Yeah, I get how you feel. And I'm sure it was tough losing your wife. But what about all that your wife worked so hard for, huh? What about that? I didn't even notice this place was a shop until someone pointed it out to me. All I saw was a pile of trash. The place you two worked so hard to protect is so covered up, nobody even knows it's here. If anything has a memory of your wife in it, it's none of that shit out front. I'd say it's the shop itself, yeah?
Oh, Gomi-san. I think maybe it's time to bring this place back to its former glory.
Alright. Sell our shit.
Go to bed. They'll be out here to start cleaning up soon.
I'm so sorry for letting things get like this.
Might want to tell that to your neighbors instead of me. What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to get everything looking like new and open up shop again. My wife gave her all for this place. If she's still watching over me, I should make sure it's something we can both be proud of.
Yeah. Maybe I'll stop by and pay you a visit sometime.
Kasuga-san, thank you very much. I think my manager is going to be real pleased after today. Here.
Thanks. And keep up the great work at the welfare division, man. If you ever get promoted, maybe you can sneak a little more meat into the pork soup at the soup kitchen.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna take off.
Yeah. Take care.
Alright, so hopefully I don't have to, like, rest today or anything.
Should give this cleaning up thing a shot one of these days.
Excellent. Thank God. Wait. Will I lose quest items with this? Oh. How do I sell junk? That ought to do it. That'll set us up for a long haul. Let's go this way now and gear everybody up to fight the Saberyu clan. Now we're wealthy. For now. At least I don't have to spend money on myself like I did in Yakuza 0 and all that. So it's kind of nice in that regard. Oh, the review will be out soonish. Okay, first, let's go ahead and get him a dandy umbrella. Ain't sure how I feel about that. Anyways. You know he's probably gonna make me come back. I should gear them up properly, but I'll worry about it later. I just want to get this part done. So...
Yeah, you're in it now. Don't get cocky.
Wait.
Let's go. Take the best shot.
Wait, did I not equip the health ring?
Up in the world.
I might have forgot to equip it. Oh, yeah, I did. Let's try that real quick and see if he'll let us in with that.
Hey.
So, is he expecting me to, like, fully gear up?
Not a loser. Yeah.
You people.
Watch this.
Way to step to the left and ruin my move.
Want to fight? Check this out.
There, everybody's down. Jeez. Dude's just not gonna let me in until I... Well, wait, I'm wielding a weapon, aren't I? Everybody's down. There, I'm decked out. Now let me see your leader so I can get this shit over with.
Hey.
Okay.
God, I'm sorry guys that this took so long. But we'll be done soon, and then I can go to bed. Then I can gear up for the next one.
I don't see any guards.
That's because no one is stupid enough to try and raid the Cereal Clan.
You want to try this?
You set us up.
We never grant entry to anyone from other factions. That gate drops like a cattle chute if someone walks through without giving the correct signal. Then, we take our time with the slaughter. Whatever their rank may be in their own herds, we don't give a shit.
Where's the chairman? Upper floor somewhere?
Perhaps. We'll never reach him. I won't let you get anywhere near his office.
Oh, I was really hoping he'd seen the light. Guess we're back to using brute force, boys.
I tell you, never a dull day with Ichiban.
People better put us in their wills for this.
Bring it!
Bring it on.
You really did not learn your lesson, did you?
Don't get cocky. Get serious. Come on now.
Wow.
I got this. Take your best shot. Have fun with this. I'm up. You're in it now.
Oh.
Don't get cocky.
That was rude.
Cool. You wanna fight?
Man.
Well.
Let's go! Watch this! Take your best shot! Let's go! Got this! Alright!
Damn it, too early.
I'll make it work. Have fun with this! Get cocky!
What, fire hurt a little too much?
You wait right there. You won't be leaving here alive.
You gotta be kidding me. How are we supposed to get through?
Well, standing around won't solve anything. Let's find another way around.
Well. How many of you...
What? Damn, the other door's locked. This is a dead end.
This should hold it. Good call. Open up, assholes! Now what? We can't hold this forever.
Then we need to improvise. Son of a...
The fuck? Where are they?
I don't know where they went. The door's locked.
And unlock the damn thing before they get away!
Hey! Get your ass over here!
Smart.
They bought it.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey. You're good, Namba. Coast is clear.
Listen.
Yeah, but it'll work.
Hold on.
Any chance to recover? Oh, we're getting some mushrooms and some lead.
I've been waiting for you. Gentlemen, get rid of him.
Oh, I see.
Cool.
So.
Check this out. Let's go.
Well.
Watch this.
He's stunned. Now.
Going in. I got it. No mercy. Don't get caught.
Really? Alright.
Come on now. Let's do it. I'll make it.
Wow.
Take your best shot. I got this.
He's done. Now, why?
Let's go. Come on.
Do.
Cool. I'll make it work. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's better. Cool.
Got him. I should
Everyone else is coming? Pretty weak ambush if you ask me.
I bet those idiots wanted to hog the credit for taking out the intruders.
Oh, is that what it is? Wouldn't it be easier for them if they all ganged up on us?
Nobody climbs the corporate ladder in a group, criminals included.
Huh. No wonder I've never been promoted.
Alright, so... not really a safe room type of deal that we're looking at here. That's down. Oh, there's the stairs. I mean, we can just go up, I guess. Mysterious leaf. I have no magic or energy left because... welcome to... Well, boys.
Not a loser. Okay.
Actually, that'll work fine. So you're weak against that, huh?
Let's go. Get serious. Yeah. Cool. Take your best shot. I'm up.
Got him. Alright, good. Namba leveled up. That'll give me a lot more to work with. Because with Namba at a higher level, I can kind of... Hang on. This one doesn't go anywhere. Right here. Which must mean... items. Like I said, it's always nice to look around. There's a little more. Half-eaten bento.
Come on. I'll pound you into the floor myself.
Really?
Bring it on. Okay.
I'm willing to bet that he's good at taking physical punishment, but he'll be bad at taking... Oh, I was wrong. So that's not his weakness, huh?
Check this out. Wanna fight? Let's go.
Good guard.
You're in it now. Let's do it. Going in. No mercy. Don't get cocky. Have fun with this. Cool.
No burn, huh?
You're weak. Take your shot. I'm up.
Paralyzed him.
I got this. Don't get cocky. You wanna fight? Let's go.
He's actually pretty strong.
I got a bad feeling about this. Let's skip making the first move and just see how it goes.
Yeah. Huh? Cool. Yeah. I'm up.
Alright. Let's see what he does.
Okay.
Oh, yeah? To be done.
Watch this.
You really...
Come on now. You're weak. Let's go. Yeah. Like that stuff. Cool.
Please, let's see. A level up? No? Man, oh man, he was tough. Well, that's the way we came in.
All right. Which way we going?
Behind us! You're never gonna make it to the chairman! Holy shit! Hang on! I'll get you out of this! Hold on, Alma. I got you! Hurry! Just a little more! Behind us! You're never gonna make it to the chairman! Namba! Holy shit! Hang on! I'll get you out of this! Namba! Over here! Itachi! We got him! Now lift! Don't give up! Heavy! I'm alive!
Really, boys? Oh, by the way, I have access to my full power again.
I got this.
I misread that shit.
Get away! You wanna fight? Yeah.
Funny that the hammer guys.
I feel the stats going up. Look at me go.
So itchy. Hang on. We may as well do this real quick. No harm. Go ahead and grab that. That big ogre threw us pretty far, though, too. I admit.
I've had enough of you rat bastards scurrying around. Time to get exterminated.
I feel like I'm doing Game of Death here, Bruce Lee style.
Let's do it. Yeah. Don't get cocky. Get serious. Come on now.
Oh.
Okay.
Really?
Have fun with this. Watch this.
I'm sorry, I don't much care.
Let's go.
You wanna play?
Let's go. You're ready. Yeah. Have fun with this.
Hey, let me know how this feels. We have found your weakness.
I'm up. You're weak. Check
that breaker.
Okay. Watch this.
Got him.
Hmm?
One thing before we go, I want to see.
Should I open it? Got it.
They have an interesting layout. Like, I think it was done on purpose, but this kind of feels like most RPGs when you go through a place. Let's take a look. Oh, looks like we get a map.
Should I open it? Sweet! Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna level up in a bit anyway, so... God, I thought I'd be going to bed a lot sooner than I am.
Oh.
That's... sure.
Seriously?
This is gonna be a long episode, because I haven't been able to... Yeah, we're going up. Wonder if the Seiryu guy is gonna
Should
be
I?
nice.
Got it.
Like, I don't think he is.
Back again, huh? So this is where we are.
Wait, we've been here already? Should I open it? Sweet!
If I go... Yeah, we've technically been here.
Hey, this place looks safe enough. Why don't we take a breather?
I'd love to take a breather. I can't save the damn game, but... a lot of places to rest here. My cat just jumped up and is clawing my chair. She knows I love it when she does that. This feels official.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
If I remember right, you don't care for being set on fire.
Come on.
You...
Fight. I got this. Let's go. Go, yeah. You're in it now. Go in it. Get serious. Okay. Watch this. Don't get caught. Yeah.
All right.
Check this out. You're in it now. Don't get caught. Someone's gonna pay. I'm up. I got this.
Well.
Cool. Fuck's sake. Someone's gonna pay. Take your best shot. That's better. Fuck's sake. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go. You're in it now. No mercy. Alive.
You know what? We're gonna deal with you.
Come on. Let's go. You're done now.
Are you sure? Because I don't think he will be. I just set my controller down.
Someone's gonna pay. Hope that's done. I'm up.
He's out.
For fuck's sake, come on. Back in the game. Cool. This'll be good. Come on.
We're gonna go ahead and skip that.
What do I do? I got this. Let's go. You're weak. Here you go. Appreciate it. Take your best. Yeah. Watch this. Yeah. Come on now. I'm up.
wanna go? Let's go. Dickhead cocky.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm up. Cool.
Okay.
You're in it now.
Have fun with this.
We're almost there, guys.
Get serious.
Yeah.
Nice. Moving up.
With the level ups.
Nice.
That refreshes all my guys to max. Should have just let it.
How'd the likes of you learn to fight like that?
Who are you? We're employees from your place of business, Otohime Land.
You're from our own soap land?
We were helping Nanoha Mukoda, a woman who works there. We've been sucking money out of her while keeping her dad prisoner in the old folks' home.
I told you, we're doing what needs to be done.
I've heard all that already, and it's bullshit! You can't just twist the Yakuza code to suit yourself! That's being a fucking prick!
Stop this.
Uh-oh.
Boss!
Totsuka, what's happening here?
There was a dispute on our turf, and so...
You look like hitmen to me. Are you Yakuza?
We're not hitmen. We came with a request for the chairman.
A request?
About Totsuka's business operation.
Sunlight Castle?
Could we have a bit of your time?
How can I be sure? Try to kill me.
Frisk us if you want. We're unarmed.
What's wrong?
This guy had a strange-looking bill on him.
Yeah, I've had that for a while. No idea where it came from, though. Someone just put it in my pocket at some point.
What should we do?
Nothing. It's just play money.
You sure you don't want to tie a string around it? Hurts like a bitch if you don't.
I suppose you would know, wouldn't you?
Of course, after you made me lose 2 of them.
Just give me the knife already, Captain.
It's natural that society wants to avoid seeing its own underbelly. But luckily for those who refuse to look, I've taken many risks to protect them from the Komi Jewel. I protected them from the Chinese faction as well.
Yeah, I don't know everything about it, but I figured it was the Seiryu clan keeping it all balanced.
The balance is starting to crumble. It must be said that in any faction, the men operate businesses unknown to the boss. But I'm hearing that some have gone so low as to extort money from the homeless.
Yeah, that's the Yokohama Leomom. I got plenty of personal experience with that.
I see. And as for Totsuka, I never thought he would keep such a large business secret. Thank you for telling me. I knew of its existence, of course. And I was glad Totsuka was the director. Our clan bought that building 30 years ago. It was crumbling. Some wanted it demolished. Others wanted to make it a historic landmark. I settled the issue.
I said it should be turned into a retirement home, run by Totska. I trusted him completely. I never knew he was running another type of business on the top floor.
It was still in the exploratory phase. I was gonna tell you about it once it became a viable business. It's gross that you're even calling it a business.
Chairman, the whole operation is just wrong. You gotta do something. The people there need to be let out.
Casca, was it?
Yes, sir.
I think you have the wrong idea here.
Uh-oh.
Sorry?
I appreciate you telling me about Totska's secret business, but I have no need or desire for your opinion.
But he's murdering innocent people.
Misfortune is often a side effect of profit. One's happiness might be purchased with another's unhappiness. To a certain extent, that is unavoidable in our line of work.
Agreed, boss.
With that logic, you could justify anything, no matter how dishonorable.
Totska, I'd like to hear your own description of what happens on the top floor.
The excellent course offers a smooth and painless transition out of this life. It's compassionate euthanasia.
Euthanasia? That's bullshit! I saw it happen! You murdered the woman who was in a wheelchair!
Euthanasia is a painless release given to those who need it. That woman in the wheelchair left this world peaceful. You should realize, sometimes it's not the patient who wants, but the family.
Oh yeah? What about Nanoha's dad?
Perfect example. She wanted us to dispatch her father. Liar! What do you know about it? I met with her myself and she approved it.
That can't be true.
Consider this your lesson about certain realities in this world. Anyway, I'm done playing teacher.
Totska!
Sir!
Put it down. I don't need your finger.
Thank you, Chairman.
But that doesn't mean that I approve of this little side business you were running. Therefore... Takabe! Understood. Boys, take him out of here.
What?
Show him what'll happen if he ever sets foot in here again.
Oh, he's being expelled.
No. Chairman! Chairman!
Kasuga. A Yakuza cannot be judged merely by society's standards of what is right and wrong. Our reputation is everything. But we cannot preserve our reputation if we allow civilians like you to trespass. Don't fool yourself into thinking you did something brave today. The truth is, your actions have disgraced me and the Seiryu clan. I want that knowledge to weigh heavy on your heart.
As scared as I should be right now, I'm super into it, Chairman. That was awesome.
I'm sorry.
I was starting to think that during the 18 years I spent in prison, the type of Yakuza I admired went extinct. But you're one of them. You're the old school kind of Yakuza. The kind I've always believed in, and always will.
I see. I'm glad such a thing is still appreciated. I must admit, I find myself wondering what kind of Yakuza raised you like that.
You're asking about my patriarch? He was the type of guy who would show up to rescue a dumbass kid who dropped his name just to get out of trouble. Even a kid he never met. He'd cut off his own finger for the family name. Right. Let's go home.
Wait. I'm curious. What was the name of this patriarch?
Masumi Arakawa, of the Arakawa family. Ex-Tojo clan.
Arakawa?
Yep. Although, when I went to find him the other day, he did put a bullet in me. So, I guess I should probably take the hint. But he can't take away all the lessons I learned from him. To me, he's still the way a man ought to be.
Arakawa. I'll remember that.
Good God, this is a 3-hour and 30-minute episode. That took long. Way too long. Yep. Well, it makes up for the last episode only being like an hour. You know, the sad part is I'm gonna have to like render this down, do all this work on it. God.
Well, guess we should head back to the soap land.
Huh? Oh, yeah, whatever.
So, that was a shocker. Nanoha agreed to the euthanasia. I guess you never know for sure what people really want.
Hey, just a minute, please.
Need something, Captain?
Come to Sunlight Castle with me. I'm having Nanoha meet us there.
What? Why?
Just do it.
Well, does that mean we get a skip? You know what's sad is they just did all this for $3 grand. I just think it's funny.
Are you Nanoha Mukoda?
Yes?
We talked on the phone. I'm Takabe, the general manager.
Where's Totsuka-san?
He had some urgent business and couldn't be here, so I'm filling in.
I see.
I apologize for how sudden this is, but we're closing our institution.
You're closing?
Yes. As such, we won't be able to continue caring for your father. We're terribly sorry, but you'll have to make other arrangements for him.
But the operation, wasn't that scheduled for today?
It's been canceled. We deeply apologize and ask for your understanding.
Cancel? But if he doesn't get that operation, he'll die!
Huh? Hold up. What did you just say?
They said he'll die without the surgery.
Just double checking. But is that what you paid Totsuka for last time you met? What did you two talk about?
At the meeting, we...
So wait. Lord. I'm not gonna have much room left on my computer for this. So this thing puts out the
Somehow I scraped together 2 million yen. But can I finish paying later? Maybe we don't even have to do the surgery that soon. I'm worried he's still too weak for it.
Don't tell me you're having second thoughts now. Your father deserves to be at peace. You said it yourself. Now you're cheaping out on him?
No, please don't say that. Of course I want Dad to have peace in his golden years. I don't want him in pain.
Oh, you lying son
Does
of
it
a...
have to be so expensive?
I'm afraid it does. Given the delicate nature of the task, there may be complications. Don't you see the need for finesse? That's what you're paying us for.
Oh, okay. It's just my father's never had an operation.
Oh. First timer, huh? Hey, if we can laugh about it, it must not be that bad, right?
Good God, you're evil.
I guess.
Make him cut his penis off. I doubt it.
No idea.
It seems not.
She thought the operation was a life-saving procedure.
Damn, we barely got to him in time.
Nanoha-san, let me assure you, the operation is no longer necessary.
Sorry?
Your father was examined again, and doctors concluded the previous diagnosis was incorrect.
Oh, really?
Yes. Therefore, we are returning this payment to you immediately. We realize how inconvenient our closure is to you. So, all money paid towards care after today's date will be refunded.
But what do I do now? When does he have to move out?
Immediately.
Don't worry. There will be no forced relocations. As I said, we realize how inconvenient this is for you. Your father may stay here free of charge until you make other arrangements.
Are you serious?
Finally, some actual fairness.
This was by order of the chairman.
I'm glad to hear that. Real glad.
So, who was it who said she was in trouble again?
Leave it alone. Everybody makes mistakes.
So much for detectives' hunches.
Hey, Adachi's mistake led to her dad's survival, so there. Let's just be grateful for our luck.
I'll trust you all to iron out whatever you need.
Yeah, we're good. Hey, bit of advice. You should put that away.
Oh, yes, of course.
Now that you've got a fat wad of cash, maybe you can afford to work at a nicer place, you know?
Sorry?
We were hired to work at Otohime Land while you were out. You were only working there so you could fund your dad's care, right?
Yes.
You don't even have to go back. We'll tell the boss you quit if you like. Oh, and we'll get you any back pay you're owed.
Really? Oh, that'd be great, actually.
No worries. Go on and see your dad. I'm sure he's gonna flip when he sees you.
Thank you.
You know, seeing that smile, I can see why she was their most popular girl.
Such a ladies' man, aren't you? Okay, let's go report to the boss.
Alright. We're gonna save, and we're gonna call it a night. It is 4 a.m. where I am. I am tired. I have worked hard. I will see you guys next time.